Good morning, everybody. So, following on from my first video yesterday, I've been called to give some housekeeping tips as we've recognised the energy has a bit of a heavy feel, a bit cluttered. So I'm just going to give a couple of tips to help you out that you can use during the day and try to get into a routine of, so that you can just cope with the energies a little better. And even when the energies are not as dense, this should be able to help you feel a little more joyful through the day. So my first tip is, when you wake up in the morning, try and stay off your social media and do some meditative practices. This is really important to set the tone of your day and ensure that you really just attract positive energy. The second tip I have is ensuring that when you do leave, do try and have a mantra or a prayer that you do say before you leave the house. This is also to help magnetize and attract good and positive energies for the whole day, and protective energy. So it's really, really sometimes important, sometimes really important actually, that you do ask for protection, because you will come across low vibrational energies in the environment and from other individuals. So you kind of want to set up your, I would say, your security system as best as you can. The third thing I would say is, during the day, if you do have some, I would say, negative situations or negative colleagues, try and engage with them as little as possible, particularly if they have very abrasive personalities, rub you up the wrong way. You really don't want to be engaging with them, because there is this energy exchange between individuals. No person is an island. We all have auras. Our auras all meet with each other and energy gets exchanged that way. Hence why I said before is to ensure that you have like a invoke a protective prayer or meditative practice before you leave the house. The other thing is if you do encounter it, and it's sometimes you absolutely can't avoid it, is really try and go out at lunchtime or during your break. Get grounded in green spaces or near to trees. Walk around. That should really help dissipate the low vibrational energies that you may have picked up. And also, if perhaps you can't do that, it's raining outside, or there just really aren't that many green spaces, you can always watch something comedic on, I don't know, YouTube or on your Netflix account maybe, and that is really just to raise your vibration, to maintain it at a high level. This just ensures that you don't carry the negative issues with you back home. So coming back home, ensure that when you come through the door is, as I say, is always just remove all your outer gear, and just really cleanse that all down. I would normally say, like, if you're used to it, like smudging, lighting incense when you come home, which doubles up as a relaxation technique as well. And that smoky atmosphere helps to dissipate anything you may have picked up. And again, before you go to sleep, I would suggest having a shower where you can clean out your chakras. There are practices, and you can find them on the internet, for you to clean out your chakras while you shower. The use of water is really cleansing. It doesn't matter whether it's from your tap or you're in a paradise island, but water, clean water anyway, and that having to pull away, soak into your aura, soak into your physical body, and just feeling everything drain away from you and disappear. So it's not only just a physical cleansing act, it's also spiritual, mental and emotional. It is a very good practice to do before you fall asleep. And coming on to before you fall asleep is really ensure that again, you turn off your mobile devices. and slip into a meditative practice, an attracting practice, where you focus on the things you'd like to attract into your life. For example, positivity, wealth, health, anything you can really think of. Maybe just saying, I really would love to have a good day tomorrow. Please grant me a fantastic day and good vibes with my colleagues. It could be something as simple as that. And really focus on that before you go to sleep, because you do a lot of work in your dream state, and your dream state in the subconscious, in the spiritual realm. That's where all the energetic, magnetic energies, you can pull what you would love towards you, and that will then materialize in the 3D world. So I really hope these tips have helped. Yeah, and please subscribe. Would really love to hear from you, and any suggestions, anything you'd like to hear about, that you'd like me to talk about, that would be fab. Thanks guys, bye now.